Welcome back to the channel. I'm Lady Nika, and with Let's Chat. Let's Chat is something similar to Fuck Shit Friday and Shit Talking Saturday. It's just when things are going on, and there's a good possibility that I won't come in on Friday to do a Fuck Shit Friday or a Shit Talking Saturday. I can almost guarantee you I ain't gonna do it this week because I'm going to pick up some shifts this weekend, some extra overtime. So y'all know, for those of y'all been following me for a minute, y'all know I pay for my grandson. Excuse me, y'all. I'm trying to. I was in the bed, child. I was in the bed reading them blogs, and I said, "Shit, get my ass up since I'm reading this shit and just have a conversation with my little things and everything." So that's why I'm here. I even cut on all the lights, so now y'all don't have the orange effect. But yeah, this y'all know I take care of his tuition for his private school, and so it's almost time for that shit. And I don't pay in quarters; I pay for the whole school year. So while God still got breath in my body, and I ain't fell apart this week, thank God. See how look at God, and I still got two scripts out there, but that's all right. I'm gonna get them bitches, but I'm gonna pull up some extra shifts this weekend, so I won't be down here to do a fuck shit Friday or a shit talking Saturday unless something major comes out. Now that don't mean this the last time you gonna see me this week. It ain't, child. You gonna see me again. I got Queen Sugar to do, and then I got Growing Up Hip Hop Atlanta. The season finale is this week, so I'll be doing that as well. And child, I just wanted to come and talk to y'all about, shit that's been going on the blogs. Really ain't shit going on the blogs, but, an update to the Kardashian Blac China situation, update on Kirk Frost, Rashida, and Jasmine Washington situation. Um, for those of y'all who may not be aware, remember we talked about Mia Campbell and, her issues with drug addiction as well as her mental issues she's going through. We did find out that someone did reach out to her, and they actually talked her into going to a rehabilitation facility. However, she has then, since going in, she checked herself out. She can do that. She's not under court order to be there, so she has the right to make the decision that she wants to stay or she wants to leave. And unfortunately, she has opted to leave the facility. At this point, all you can do is pray for her. It's a lot. I shared down in the comment section of the video where I first brought the news to y'all that my daughter suffered, well, she suffers from bipolar disorder. I've never really got on camera and told y'all, how bad things was a few years back, and how every now and again, we have moments, but it, it's a lot. I don't really talk about it a whole lot, but I know what it's like to be up in the middle of the night driving the streets looking for your child. I mean, at one point, I think, I almost lost my damn mind trying to understand the disease and how it works. I still don't have it 100%. She has done the same thing as Maya. She just wasn't on any drugs. She just didn't want to take her bipolar meds, and she didn't want to go to counseling, and she would rebel. She'd run away from home, you know. We would fight all the time because I didn't understand what was going on with her. She has been in a facility three times concerning dealing with that particular issue. So I know what it's like, and all I can do is just pray that this girl mind clicks in a positive direction and she won't change for herself. So we just gonna hold Mia Campbell in prayer that she eventually accepts all of the help that's being offered unto her. We're gonna hope and pray that that's what the situation is. Okay. um what else did I want to talk about before I get into the Kardashians and Kirk and all that bullshit? Mm-mm-mm. Oh, also, Y'all know I don't like to. Now I don't expect to get no hundred, millions or thousands of views on no video. I just put the content out there. Shit, if you watch it, you watch it. But I also like to do. I know pretty much when I'm getting views. And people are really into a review I'm doing, and I'm noticing that my Queen Sugar reviews are not really getting many views. I don't know if it's because of something I'm doing, or if it's just the show is slow, and a lot of people are not really gravitating to it the way that I would like them to do it. But I don't really get that many views. Now I will do it tonight, and based on what I see as far as how people are responding to the video, then I'll continue to do it. But if I get the same thing I've been getting every week since it came back on, then I'm gonna leave it alone. I don't like to waste time doing videos that nobody really cares too much about. Y'all can get down in the panty and let me know if you would like me to continue Queen Sugar. If not, tonight will be my finale. I won't start watching it, but it'll be my finale review on it, and that will be for the entire series. I won't come back and do any more Queen Sugar reviews. Period. Y'all know I'm TLP. I'm gonna be on the green leaf, though. I don't give a damn. But 3 people watched it. I'm gonna do their review because I like talking about that. I like old nasty church drama, honey. I loves it. I loves when the church is getting exposed for the fuckery that goes on inside some of them. Okay, especially the mega churches. So I'm gonna do that regardless. For Queen Sugar, I ain't getting nowhere with that. And like I said, I can't figure out if it's me or it's just the show is just not. A lot of people don't come to YouTube to watch, the reviews, and they, when they do, they go to the bigger people, the Ashley Millers, and you know, I ain't getting no views on it. So, hey, it's okay. I ain't upset about it. It's just sometimes some things are not for you. And I told y'all when y'all first got introduced to me, for those y'all my A1 day ones, it's certain things I just ain't gonna be able to do as well as others, and I just feel like maybe it's me. But y'all get in the panty and let me know if you would like me to continue Queen Sugar based on what you all say to me today in the comment section, and based on what I get tonight after I upload the review tonight. I'll I'll make the decision as to whether or not I'll continue doing Queen Sugar or not. But I'm pretty much thinking that I might just say deuces to it. Now I'm gonna keep watching it because ain't nobody gonna stop me from watching Chocolate. And I ain't talking about Ralph Angel, honey. I'm talking about Hollywood. But I know other reviewers do it a little bit better than me. One particular is Miss Honey. Oh baby, she know she gonna get my view every single week. Thank you. Every single week. That's my son. Them people remember you in it. All my A1 from day one remembers your ass. You can say hey. You just came in from y'all. He just got through cutting the yard. Hey y'all. Woo! You finna go take a shower. I ain't gonna start my video. Okay. Okay. Oh, I love that little boy. Lord, I love that little boy. He just got through doing the whole yard and pruning them edges. Yes, God, for good parenting, honey. But anyway, I love that thing. I do. I love that thing, baby. That's my egg. Anyway, child, I done got all checked the hell out talking about child shit. Y'all know my mind get to tripping when it come to them eggs, but them eggs just make me happy. Just child parenthood ain't nothing like it. I'm telling you, if you ain't got no kids, baby, if you ever blessed to have some, see the smile on my face and the joy in my eyes, that's just what that thing do for me, honey. All four of them things. Even when I'm cussing their ass out, I love them to death. Anyway, child, he told me to close up my bosom. I ain't got my bosom up. This is a house coat and a gown. I just feel like we family. Shit, I ain't exposing nothing. Nobody ain't gonna take that shower smelling like a ton of outdoors. But anyway, What the hell was I talking y'all? I got thrown out. That thing just came through here and just, little kisses on it. That thing throw me off, honey. I love that thing. I love that thing. Let me get my notes, child, so I can tell y'all. But I think I was telling, what was I talking about, y'all? Come on now, what was I talking about? But y'all like, bitch, how will we know? You just flipped in and out of shit. Okay. Well, anyhow, y'all get in the pen and let me know what you think about that Queen Sugar situation, like I said. Now, according to TMZ, because see, now we finna move into the update on the uh, Kardashians versus Blac China saga. Now I know it's some of y'all just not interested in this shit. Y'all said y'all done told me y'all don't give a damn. Okay, that's cool. This was in the blogs. That's what I'm gonna talk about. Cause it's, child, I ain't gonna lie. I like old nasty white folks drama. They love to exploit the hell out of our shit. So I like exploiting their shit too. If they want to put it out there, bitch, I'm going to talk about it. And that's what I'm doing. So understand that nothing I say is written in stone. These are just my opinions. And you have the right to disagree. And you can put that down in the panic section as long as you do it respectfully. Don't come for me if I ain't sent for you. That's all I'm saying. And child, let me tell you something. These people are hot mess if you ask me. But we're gonna go through I'm gonna go through it, then I'm gonna give y'all my thoughts on what I'm finna tell you about, okay? Now, according to TMZ, Rob Kardashian is remorseful. Child, I wish I could do that rock eye. You know what I'm saying? I wish I could. Anyway, he's remorseful for slut shaming Blac China. According to TMZ, a source close to the situation says Rob has apologized to his sisters and mom, telling them that he has no excuse for posting the new pics of China and her medical information out on the social media. He regrets not dealing with China privately and said it wouldn't happen again. He said he regret not listening to his sisters who told him China was bad news. He said they were right and he stayed long as he did because he grew up in a two-parent household and he wanted that same thing for baby Dream. They all have it's alleged that all of them have accepted his apology. Now, let me start right there and give you my commentary on that. Oh, he apologized for everything, but allegedly fighting her. I personally think they jumped on each other. Blac China don't come across as the type of chick that'll take a lick and not pass one back. So I think there was physical abuse on both sides of it. As far as him apologizing for what he did, exposing that girl and saying he ain't gonna do it no more, I call bullshit. Because every time this boy lose a relationship, he talk bad about the woman. Remember, he dated Rita, or what her name, Rita Ortiz or whatever her Ortiz, whatever her damn name is. Go back in time, type it in. Y'all see all that shit he said about her. He slut shamed her. If that's a thing. He did all of that. So I don't think that this is over. I just think what happened was he got so much backlash and nobody came running saying, oh, poor Rob. He not feeling the heat from it. Plus, he know he finna be out the pocket for child support, and then he probably gonna have to pay her for this revenge porn thing. So I think that's what this is all about. You always feel. See, that's why it's always best. A friend told me, well, a former friend told me this a long time ago. Well, not no long time ago. He told me that about last year. But the motherfucker told me, say, look, when you in your emotions, that's the worst time to cut your camera on. He said you always calm yourself down and then you can, be able to address the situation with a clear head. When we first something happen to us and it's bad and it upsets us, that ain't never the time to cut your camera on or to get to typing. We got keyboard gangsters. Ain't time to do that. You need to assess the situation and allow yourself a moment to intake everything that done happened that upset you. Then you address it accordingly. But he ain't do that and he can't do that. And why? Because he mentally unstable. A lot of people was telling me, like, I don't know if I came across as being pro Rob, but let me explain. I'm not pro anybody in this situation. I just think that it's fucking crazy that he didn't see the writing on the wall. First of all, this girl is the baby mama of the dude that was at that time currently fucking your little sister. Do you honestly think that she really wanted him? The fact that he thought that she wanted him is funny. What had happened was she had revenge on her mind, a get back at Tiger, used Crazy Rob because he was going through the mental issues. He was, his self esteem was low, and the baby elevator just don't go to the top floor. It's a big ass mall in his head, and ain't nobody fucking shopping up there. And that's what the hell was going on in this situation. He got caught up, like Snoop said. She saw a sucker and she licked him. Now he need to just get over it. Because at the end of the day, man, you created a child with this woman, and she is going to forever be a thorn in your side for the next 18 years. You better learn how to co parent with this girl effectively. That damn Good Morning America interview, she lied her face off. But that's okay. You gave her everything she needed to be able to do that. So even though I understand he has mental issues, I understand that he has low self esteem and shit like that, it still don't excuse the fact of what he did last week on social media. No matter how mad you got at her, at the end of the day, who can you point the finger at? You allowed yourself to be done that way. And you're not some little kid who needs somebody to explain to them, or you can be easy. If you let yourself be manipulated, boo. That's all I feel about it. And if you open that door, hell, you gotta know somebody gonna walk in. You gotta know that. Anyway, next thing we get is Pilot Jones. He's a singer Blac China was alleged to have been messing around with at the same time she was messing around with Rob. He's come out calling China a hypocrite. She allegedly uh, had lied to him saying she wasn't seeing nobody, but she was with Rob, until photos leaked of them, and then she actually put her fans up to go into this man's social media to tear him down. She's alleged to have released his cell phone number and his email address, and she's alleged to have released the fact that he's bisexual. According to him, he had not come out yet to the media about his sexuality, and in doing what she did, she caused harm to him and his kids, so much so that he was actually contemplating suicide at one time. He said Rob allegedly sent him a threatening text where he called him a faggot several times and a nigger repeatedly. He threatened to get to come himself and 30 Mexican friends of his and whoop Pilot's ass, okay? He said people was calling him back to back on his phone. They were sending him threatening emails. His kid was being harassed. It was a lot. So he said that for her now to be angry with Rob and say he wrong for what he did seems a bit hypocritical when she herself did that same thing to him. Now I remember this story from last year. I didn't report on it, but I be in them blogs, so I remember seeing all of this here. And my thing is, hey, if what he alleged is true and she actually did all that shit to him, as the blogs did confirm it last year, she did. Um, Child, what she going through now is a form of her karma. Okay. That's all it is. It comes back. You can't do shit to people and cry wolf when it comes back to you. Both Rob and China wrong in this situation that's been going on with them, but she wrong if she did the shit to other people. Now China played Rob like he was a duck. He mad at his family and he went along with it, okay? But he actually somewhere in there believed that girl loved him, and I don't understand how he could. She gave him some of that old blackberry pussy, and he went completely crazy. Child, it don't pay. Pussy is a powerful thing. I keep telling y'all. You think pussy ain't no they don't call it the oldest profession in the book for nothing. Okay? And I'm not slut shaming her. She is who she is. If hoeing is what she do, then girl, I guess you supposed to be the best at it. Mama always said whatever you do, be the best at it. She damn sure is. Anyway, China hit and quit. Now she is alleged to be with one of the guys that Rob had said that she was messing around with. Remember the dude that was in the video where she was kissing on him, laying on top of him? Well, we learned that wasn't Ferrari, that was actually Michi, and she is with this dude now because video surfaced yesterday. Him and her, well, him, all at her house. He was posting his abs. Why do she like these gay boys? I mean, they all come across. I ain't got nothing against the person being who they are, but every dude that she's been alleged to have messed with got that look. They got that tendency about themselves. I don't know if he is or not, but child, anyway. As for Ferrari, he tried to play it slick too. He released videos of him in China, one of which where you can see her breasts and her ass is exposed while they laying there hugged up and kissing. Well, she wasn't having this shit. She had her lawyer, Lisa Bloom, contact him with a warning. Stop to be dragged into court. So if you ain't got no coins like they say, Ferrari, you might want to leave that girl alone, cause she in it to win it, however she can get it, honey. But the shit don't stop there. Tokyo Tony, Blac Chyna's mom, has resurfaced yesterday. She was posting videos to Dream and different videos where she was with Dream in the past, talking about how much of a blessing and how much she loved Dream. She said she will be releasing a video speaking on the situation with Rob and Chyna, how she feels somewhat caught in the middle. And she said she's going to talk about what really happened between them. She also said she's going to weigh in on Lisa Bloom, who is Chyna's lawyer, as well as Robert Shapiro, who is Rob's attorney. She feels she has a right to speak, and she will. Now, has any of the Kardashians outside of Rob spoke out publicly on this situation? I didn't find nothing, but y'all dig deeper than I do sometimes. So y'all let me know. If they ain't saying no, why she talking? I'm just asking. I'm just asking. But that's all I had in Kardashian news this week. If something else pop up, y'all know I'll be back down here to talk about it. Won't be no fuck shit Friday or no shit talking Saturday this week. But y'all might get another less chat, depending on how things go, okay? Now let's move on to Jasmine Washington. Y'all know she's the girl who's alleging Kirk Frost is the father of her son, Cannon. She's going into court today. Uh, she doing court today, and she can if she can show probable cause, a warrant will be issued for Kirk Frost for child abandonment. Apparently, child abandonment is against the law in the state of Georgia, and if you haven't contributed to your child's welfare in the last 60 days, you can go to jail for abandonment. At that time, if you haven't taken a DNA test, the judge will enforce one then. If it's proven that he is the father of this baby, he will be placed on probation for a period of 18 years in order to pay child support. Like I said, today is the day that the hearing is supposed to take place to decide if probable cause exists for them to do this here. Now, y'all, I told y'all about these fucking frost fakes. The sad part about it is, I'm starting to think that this shit is true, man. That he actually made this baby, and what's even more disturbing is Rashida staying. Now I know a marriage is something that you can't just throw away because y'all having hard times. Hell yeah, it's ups and downs, child. I know. But how much more can she take? How much more disrespect will he give? I don't know. I don't know. Boy, if you did this your baby, go on take care of your goddamn baby. Looks like Rashida don't give a fuck. She gonna stay with your ass anyway. So go and take care of your damn baby. Stop allowing this girl to drag you through the mud on social media. We already side eyeing and disliking your ass because of it. But you playing games. And that's like I was telling one of my love things down in the comment section of another video. I feel like Rashida stayed because to her that's all she know. Just like Sierra had said on the reunion this past Monday night in reference to her husband's shooter. This is what happens when you let your daughter get with a man that's really too old to be her man, on the pretense that he gonna make her this rap star. This boy has shaped and molded this girl's mentality. She feel like ain't nothing. She is so in love with him. She cannot see herself without him, and she's willing to force herself to understand this situation and to deal with this situation just so that she can keep her marriage intact. And that's sad, because let me tell you something, when a man continues to disrespect you like this, it ain't no love on his side. Do I think he care about Rashida? Yeah, but I think that he not into this marriage as deeply as she is. And until she see that fact, it ain't gonna be nothing we as bloggers can say. I mean, vloggers can say. It ain't nothing the people on the blogs that write this shit out. It ain't nothing they gonna be able to say. And it might not be nothing her friends and family can tell her. She has to decide enough is enough. And clearly, if you didn't catch them subliminals last Monday night, she ain't had enough. She ain't finna let him go. They still together. I told y'all. So, what can we do? What can we say? Nothing. We can't do nothing but just report the news as it appears, child. That's all we can do. I really don't care. As far as the Jocelyn situation, the shit the same, honey. Ain't nothing changed. She's still doing videos, coming at Mona, coming at K Michelle. She fighting a machine that she ain't gonna win. Viacom is big, bitch. You don't want no problem with that. Viacom has VH1. What are you talking about, girl? You can't beat these people. What you need to do is try to just figure out where you gonna fit in at. Clearly, you ain't gonna be on that show 'cause Mona tired of your ass. You have become too much of a liability to even keep around, girl. So why don't you just chill with that and try to find your place somewhere in this world of entertainment before your 15 minutes are up, because they are gradually getting there. You have not become a colossal success enough so to where you can do what you doing right now. You cutting your damn nose off to spite your face, and I said that before. That's all I had to say about that. Anyway, I just wanted to come in with a little less chat, 'cause like I said, there won't be no fuck shit Friday or shit talking Saturday this weekend. I ain't gonna be able to do that. I have overtime to do for my grandbaby and for my damn self, and but I'll be back, y'all. You know, I'll be back down through here. Y'all get down in the pen and let me know what your thoughts and opinions is about the subjects that I just discussed. Let me know what you feel about the Queen Sugar reviews. And if nothing else, I will see you guys back later on tonight for my possible last Queen Sugar review. Um, Remember, the depth of your struggle will always determine the height of your success. In the meantime, in between time, please remember to like this video, comment down in the panel section below, subscribe to my channel if you have not, and share this video wherever you share videos. And I will see you guys back later on tonight. Peace.